are you looking at me?
It's an intellectual thing, yes, okay. I'm working class.
Phew. Okay.
Okay, so
Is that switched on?
so this is a poem. This is a poem written for Pamela Tanchik, and it has a chorus. And I'll do the chorus first, and then the next time the chorus comes up, we can join in. There'll be
Must they also join in the
yes. There'll be four words in the chorus that will everybody needs to join in.
Joke song.
Okay. And I hope I'll probably not get through this without tears, but anyway, we'll try. So, of Pamela Tanchik, our very dear friend, we all have some stories to tell. Of where, how, and why our friendships began, each one of us remembers that well. And these stories are deep. They span many miles, for her interests range far and wide. So whatever your history with our mutual friend, its importance just can't be denied. Since she came here a good 20 years ago, she's run riot on a gamut of themes. For Pamela's a genuine go-get-it girl who believes in realizing her dreams. This is the chorus. Pamela Tanchik, our fabulous friend, she's one of a kind, only one. For whatever Pamela decides she will do, without doubt, she gets it done.
It's a Libran thing.
So that is the without doubt she gets it done. She gets it done. Okay, without doubt
She gets it done.
Great. Pamela's creative, and that we all know. A painter, a singer, of course. Director, performer, filmmaker and writer. Puppeteer, she's artistic straight from the source. Pamela's a lover of natural space. She's a hiker, a swimmer for sure. Going into the mountains or down to the lakes, into forests, pools, jungles and more. Pamela's a traveller, courageous and free. She'll hop on a plane like a bus. Visit faraway countries, explore vistas new. She's in fact an adventuress. Pamela Tanchik, our faithful friend, she's unique, there's only one. Whatever Pamela decides she will do, without doubt, she gets it done. Right, now we're getting to the more tricky part. Pamela loves music. It gives her such joy. She'll sing you a song in Chinese. She performs with a choir, singing Latin and Greek, some French, German, or Czech, if you please. She has a collection that spans many genres, from classic to country to rock, to trad. And she sings for the shul in Yiddish, you know, and has 2 PhDs, I might add.
Only one.
One. Pamela's a hostess, entertainer of note, with her bole, her cakes, pies and tarts. The gatherings round her table abound, and the talk is both classic and smart. Oh, Pamela Tanchik, our cat-loving friend, we will miss you when you are gone. We'll always remember that you are the girl who simply gets everything done. We love you, Pamela Tanchik. Thank you for being our friend. And although you are leaving the country, we know this isn't the end. You'll come back to visit, that's certain, and make sure you see everyone. Because wherever you are, whether here or afar, we know that you will get things done.
Bravo!
Absolutely true. We can all attest to it.
Absolutely. Nothing gets done right now.
You don't even know what you're doing, it gets done.
I've done this for sure. I'm sure.
Sure. You know, on that theme,
Thanks,
if I can
everybody.
just add something on that theme of getting things done, it keeps occurring to me that we all live in sunny South Africa with all its blessings and all its benefits and everything, especially Durban. And one of the things we experience in here from every angle is oh, there's just no chance for us whiteys, okay? Because you can't get a job, there's no chance, I may as well leave. Well, Pamela arrived in this place, and up until today, that has not been on her plate. Therefore, that has not been an obstacle, it's not been a reality. Pamela's just got things done. And she's shown us that a lot of this thing that we think we can't achieve our stuff right where we are is about not believing and seeing obstacles which aren't necessarily there. You've taken your talents, you've taken your being, and you haven't had any of the baggage. And the one story I always remember when Pamela first came on our radar was, and it's always stuck with me because I always smile often when I see a minibus taxi, because you told a story about one of the first things she did was well, how do you get around? You grab one of those taxis, got on the taxi, and the first thing the guy did, taking the cash of the driver, he shortchanged her. So she said, I'm sorry, this taxi is going nowhere until you give me the proper change. And she held the taxi to ransom, and everyone was like, she got it done. No one else would do that, Not even a gangster would do that. Pamela did that. And that just set the stage for the rest of the 20 years. So well done. We learn lessons from you every day, and these lessons will continue to resonate when you are gone.
The best story was before I settled. Because if somebody attacks me physically, it comes from my childhood. I can kill somebody. I get in such a rage, and three guys approached me in Joburg in the middle of Hillbrow. I had no idea. I thought, I can get through New York. Why can I not walk through New York? I didn't realize New York had changed, but Hillbrow hasn't changed. So three guys approached me and pushed me in a dark corner, and I had only inside my jacket, I think I had 20 rand and my student card. In my backpack was my notebook with all the addresses of all my friends in Joburg and other countries, and a novel I was just reading. And they took my backpack. And I mean, obviously they were disappointed because 20 rand, and I thought, I need that notebook, I need my backpack. And I ran, unfortunately they did a big mistake, they split into three, and one ran off with my backpack. And I ran after him, and I don't tell you what I called him, but I got my backpack back.
Oh, wow.
So he couldn't believe it, because I just...
Amazing. Oh, wow.
Can I add a story very similar? Pamela likes to go difficult ways, back ways, but they are maybe faster. So you know that place called Hijack Alley? It's near Westridge Stadium. One day she had her bag with all sorts of puppets.
15 keys from the University of
KwaZulu-Natal.
Of all the venues at the
I
university.
didn't even, and it was quite a biggish bag.
Yeah.
You had it on, it was next to her on the floor, and she comes to that robot, and the guys do a smash and grab. Pamela gets out of her car, leaves it where it is, and runs after the guy. Now tell me, I don't
Well, I ran into the township, nobody would help, and a 3-year-old child comes up to me. And
A what?
a 3-year-old child comes up to me and tells me the number of the police. That I will never forget.
Yeah.
Did you get it back?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
But I went to the police and so on, and you guys never knew that I had all their keys.
Wow.
For all the venues, Howard College, you name it, because it was in charge of the opera at that time. I had all the venues, and that all went with a car. But I mean, only the 3-year-old child gave me the number. The rest was just looking aside.